Hey everybody, it's Guy riding in a car. Hey guys, it's Big Mike with Down South Fitness. I wanted to give you guys an update. It's been a while since I've posted a YouTube video. I've been hot on Instagram and TikTok here lately. Yes, Big Mike's on TikTok, baby. Down South Fitness. So I wanted to give you an update on my road to 380. I'm working on getting up to 380. It's a weight that I feel I can be competitive in strongman, because my goal is in the next year or two get into strongman. And so last night I'm on Instagram and I'm scrolling through my feed and I see a picture of Nick Best and Mark Felix from World's Strongest Man Masters this year. And I've been following Nick and Terry Hollands pretty closely this year with everything they got going on. I follow them on Instagram and stuff, so I see a lot of their content. And you know, I've followed Terry Hollands' career for a long time. I've watched him in World's Strongest Man for years. Nick Best as well. I've watched Nick Best compete, and look, they're absolute beast. And they belong on the world's strongest level. So I made a comment on Nick's picture that hopefully in the next year or two I'll see the two of them at World's Strongest Man Masters. Lo and behold, now before I say this, other than Brian Shaw and Eddie Hall, Terry Hollands has been one of my strongman idols for a very long time. Like, I've watched him compete for years. Never in a million years would I think that Terry Hollands would respond to a comment that I made on a picture on Instagram. But, and mind you, this is not a hey Mike bro shout out, but so Terry responds to that comment that I made, and he said, look, he said, if you can get your deadlift up to around 750 and your overhead press up to around 320, they do online qualifiers and you got a really good chance at getting in. What? Terry Hollands just responded to my junk, man. Bruh. Terry Hollands just responded to Mike. You know, not only that, but he gave me insight. He gave me good information of, hey, look, man, if you can get to here, then I'll see you there, buddy.
In one
so
turn right to merge onto 85 south towards Montgomery.
Shut up, directions. All right, so let y'all know where I'm at right now. My deadlift is currently sitting at 500. I'm quickly progressing. I've increased an average of about 30 to 40 pounds a month for the past 2.5 months, 3 months. My squat, I just PR'd my squat last night. I've never been really strong in the squat. I've got 3 bulging discs in my lower back, so it for some reason I can rip weight off the floor, but the squat has always been weak for me. But of course, I've never really trained it either. But last night I PR'd the squat at 365. Yeah, I know that's not a lot, but for me, that's a lifetime PR, and I'm ecstatic about it. So the deadlift's at 500, and my overhead press is at 250. Now, you might say, well, that's 70 pounds from being able to, you know, from a good entryway. Well,
Alabama 271 towards US 231.
Considering that 2 months ago my overhead press was at 135, and I'm pressing 250 now for 5 reps. I can do a couple sets of 5 with that. So now, having the knowledge that I have now, then I'm about to start really focusing on my overhead press, my deadlift. I'm going to try my best to get somehow or another get a log to train with, and I have no idea how to get hold of Atlas stones or how much they even cost, and I don't really have the money for them. but I may go out in the woods and find me some big rocks and pick them up. So, but I'm a lot closer to being ready to compete than what I thought I was. I know I'm probably not ready to compete mentally, but physically I'm a lot closer than what I thought I was. I don't have as far of a road to travel as I thought, and I'm going to try to find a local competition here somewhere that I can enter just to get a good competition experience. You know, whether I make last place or no place or whatever, just being there and having competed will be a great experience, just to put your name in the hat. And you know, because all it takes is being introduced to the right person and everything can change. Because look, if I had a sponsor where all I had to do was train and eat and train and compete, I'd be in heaven, because you know, I'd be training twice a day then. And I'm 39 and I'm in better shape, and I feel better now than I did in my 20s, which is absolutely amazing to me. So, and my body weight, I lost down to 298 and 30% body fat. I've maintained around that 30% mark. I'm down to like 28.7 right now, but I've gained my weight back up to 320, which is mostly muscle. But I'm on my road to 380, so I know I'm gonna gain some more in the midsection back, but I'm gonna gain a whole lot more muscle. And y'all, please like and share this. Follow, tell people to follow me on Instagram. Look, my road is just beginning. I'm trying to find companies that are willing to work with me, and I promise, if I can get a couple of companies to work with me now that I'm a nobody, when I get somewhere, I'm not going to forget them, and I'm not going to abandon them. That's not the way I work. If you stick by me, I'll stick by you. That's the way I've always lived my life. So please, if you're a company out there and you see this, please, y'all give me a chance. All right, guys, look, I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.